everyone, we're the cast of the Mystery of the Monty Mansion meetup, and welcome to the Frenchwoods radio show. I'm Eleanor, I play Charlotte, and now I'm passing the mic to Emma.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I play Beatrice.
Hello, I'm Lucas Hernandez, and I play Calvin.
Hi, I'm Evan Levinson, and I play Lydia.
Hi, I'm Zayden Roman, and I play Oliver.
So our first prompt here is about how we really started creating our radio show. So to start off, we used ChatGPT to create a script using prompts we created.
And it was kind of bad at first because because at first Oliver was going to be the murderer, and it made it really obvious. He was like, they always blame the wrong guy. And one time I got blamed, but it wasn't me. And it was really obvious, so we wanted to rework it. So we tried to rework it a bunch of times, and we tried to cut it down stuff.
Yeah, we actually took 3 days to really create a
It
good
took
script.
almost an entire week.
We were the longest group to make this.
Yeah, and we had to rewrote the end 2 times, and then we just rewrote it ourselves.
Yeah, and we made the words easier because I couldn't read.
And also, ChatGPT had a habit of adding potatoes to the script.
Yeah, one of our main, just something so weird was that the character Oliver was always on his phone. For some reason, there was always potatoes. So actually, when we couldn't really get a good script off of ChatGPT. So we ourselves ended up editing it and fixing it so that it was good. We added more potatoes into the lines.
Hi, I'm Oliver.
And I remember Oliver always just being like, "Oh, is this my phone? Cause I can't even send a chat message because of potatoes."
I just chose my character ChatGPT. Just I saw that it was sarcastic and nice, so I chose it because that's my personality in real life. Because my parents say I'm sassy and I'm sarcastic, and I got that from my dad.
Yeah, you really are.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I'm just speaking the truth.
It was also actually a struggle for us, I would say, the script was the hardest part. It wasn't even doing the takes, which we only did 2 of. It was the script. ChatGPT, it never really gave us a good script because our first script was 9 pages, which is way too long. But then our second script was 4 pages, and it was good because we made it funnier. But as said before, the character Oliver was just it was so obvious that it was him.
Obvious.
It was just so obvious that it was him because of his lines. It didn't really work out. So our third script ended up being way too short, and we actually changed the murderer.
And we also had to write our own little things because we didn't agree with that and this and that.
And my character, Calvin, was supposed to be pompous, so full of himself. And I didn't like that, so I wanted him to be anxious. And, he was the narrator. He was a mysterious summons. I was that
was part of the first script.
You weren't. I was you aren't. In my head, I was you are not the narrator.
Moving on.
So we kind of struggled while making it because Oliver, that character, when he was reading it, he kind of messed up because we put potatoes in one of the words, and he said photos.
Yeah, because they both start with PH.
He kept saying,
"No, potatoes don't start with H."
He said,
"Potatoes don't start with PH." That would be potatoes.
He said,
"Potatoes is P.O."
Oh,
P.O.
I'm so bad at reading and spelling.
And also, it was my photos keep sending me potatoes.
Yeah,
that phone.
Mostly us messing up the lines, which is why we had to do another take.
I know. It's all my fault. Oliver. I'm Oliver, by the way.
Changing the prompt, I would say we can move on to what the difference is between our little glimpse of voice acting this week. versus really acting on stage. And I would like to start off this conversation by saying it is very different in the way that the audience doesn't know what you're doing. So if you're trying to be sarcastic like Lydia, you can't just roll your eyes because the audience can't see that you're rolling your eyes. You have to really use your voice to say that.
And
You
it's like,
just copied what he said.
don't say that. Don't say that. And it's like you can't like, because like acting, you like on stage, you like have to like perform more, and like normally there's like maybe like for like musicals there would be like a dance, or just like a normal play there would be like walking and like talking to the characters like face to face, and like as like Eleanor said, you would be like giving like emotions like through your face, and like if you were mad you would like maybe scowl, and if you were sad you would like be sad. And it's like harder when you're just like going through mic because you need to like do those things with your voice.
Right.
Yeah, also adding on to, I guess, really everything in this prompt, I would say that especially when in the end of the Mystery of the Monty Mansion Meetup, which is the radio show that we have created this week, when my character Charlotte ends up actually being the killer, and to show that Charlotte pushes another statue onto Oliver, and you can't show that because you don't know what it is unless you actually say it. So I would say that was really difficult with creating the script and the lines, showing that, because you can't, the audience doesn't know that it's a statue falling on him or what's happening or if there's stairs if we don't really say that in the script.
I also want to thank our editor for adding the sound effects, Ross, and for helping us.
Sorry if you hear us whispering.
Okay. I kind of had like a hard time recording, but that's really it.
Yeah.
And thank you to who else? Who else? Come on.
Habib.
Yeah. We
Helped.
also,
Habib helped us like form the script and like.
yeah.
And he
go
was
over
like,
it.
And thank you to our good friend ChatGPT.
Yeah.
no,
he
not
did help.
really.
And also, it was like,
ChatGPT
the
pollutes.
recording was like kind of hard because people kept like touching the mic and like making like weird sounds.
And
So it was
breathing.
like, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bow, bow.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bar bar.
Have a nice day.